Hello guys, I gotta sneeze. Pause. Oh my god. I put on some lotion because I was ashy and it's really bothering me. Anyways, happy Sunday. I gotta leave in like an hour to go to the airport. I'm so tired. I went to work today, partially. And yeah, about to eat and then leave. I don't want to leave, but I want to leave because I want my own bed and my own vehicle. But also, ain't nothing in Texas. Back at the airport. Hey, what's taking y'all so long? Move. What I like about Southwest, there's never anybody. Hey, somebody's texting me. So I'm at the airport, but there's not even anywhere to sit. A little further back this time. I hope y'all can hear me. Right now there's nobody in the middle. Praying that stays the same. But even though I was in boarding group B, a lot of the seats were taken, or it's a lot of kids on the flight. Don't want to sit by no kids. So yeah, I'm on my way back to Houston, y'all. First of all, I keep forgetting to record. I landed. Second of all, how do I keep tripping over my own foot? Like, so I made it back, but now I gotta figure out how to break into my room because it don't want to. Y'all, I done missed my little baby. Ah, oh my goodness, I missed her so much. Bonjour, everyone. I'm about to cook. It's Monday. I don't know if I talked to y'all at all today. How about my office was closed and I did not know? And I'm like, they ain't sent no emails. They definitely did. I checked my emails and they definitely sent it. I'm about to make salmon, shrimp, and then I got a side of mashed potatoes. I have no food. I know I just got back yesterday, so I bought this yesterday, but all I had was this, a pack of salmon and some shrimp, and then this all I got in my fridge. And I bought that bread yesterday, that milk yesterday. I'm gonna make this mashed potato thing just with my shrimp and fish. I should have bought some orange juice yesterday so I could make my smoothies. And oh, you know, I brought some broccoli. Okay, it's down there. You know, I got some broccoli, and I should have got some spinach too. I forgot, but anywho, about to cook this. About to bake everything because I just don't feel like having the stove on. I'm eating broccoli. Low key, since my fridge is empty, everything is getting frozen. That I use, I've been making up stuff. Actually, I forgot salt, so I need to do salt. And I put something else I forgot. And I can't find my onion powder. I know I got some, but I don't know where it's at. And then I put honey on the salmon. Got the oven on 400. That's what I usually have it on. The shrimp should be okay for 10 minutes. Because these salmons are a little bit, at least this one a little bit big, it might take longer. First of all, let's talk about the salmon. I gotta give myself a filter because I look ashy. The light in here is horrible. Anywho, I don't know if I already said, but I did not have to go to work today. I got myself all together. One of the things that I do in the beginning is pull up my schedule, and it was like, what did it say? Assigned off, and I was like, now they sent out emails talking about you gotta work your schedule before and after the holiday, but that didn't apply to me because I'm not full time. So I was just like, I guess everybody else knew. I don't know. I don't know if they handed out the off days. This picture made my teeth look weird. Pause. I'm about to call. Child, one thing about eating raw broccoli, the particles gonna try to kill you. Anywho, I don't know if there was like a mass off day list sent in the beginning that I just forgot about, because one thing about me, you told me something 3, 4, 5 months ago, I'm not gonna remember. So anywho, didn't I have to work, didn't do anything productive. I was gonna call my cousin, see if she had to work. If not, I'm gonna go get my keys, but I forgot to call her. Whatever. Oh, I did not do no vlog for this week, meaning what I did last week I did not post yesterday, Sunday. And that is because when I got all the videos together, it was like 10 minutes. And that's because, one, I did not do anything. Two, I mean, I did some stuff, but it wasn't enough to be a part of anything. And then I did some hairstyles, but those, one is for a separate tutorial, which I did post already, which is Aaliyah getting her hair straightened, so make sure you guys check that video out. And then the other one, I don't know if I'm going to ever post. I did it specifically I did it specifically for a class, so once I look back at all the footage, I'm going to see if it's usable. If not, I would have wasted my time. But, you know, things happen. So I was just like, I'm not going to do a vlog. It's okay. I just make sure I upload some more videos. So I uploaded a video, I think today. Yeah, I think I put it up today. So yeah, and then brain, remember. Can't remember. Oh, so my office was closed today too. Did not know that, but they did send out emails. Did I already say that? So I could not get my package. I don't know if I said this already, especially because I did not include the footage from last week. But I have a package for this job coming, or it was scheduled to come Friday, then Thursday, then Wednesday of last week. It was going to be delivered Wednesday. I changed it. I put in a delivery request for pause. Freckle madam. Once I saw it was going to be delivered Wednesday, I was like, let me go ahead and, because one, it was said a signature was required and you could not change the fact that a signature was required. I'm like, so I submitted a request for, I could have sworn I picked June 2nd or June 1st, which still was stupid, but apparently I picked June 7th. And I'm like, mind you, I had to pay for this. So I get an email on Thursday, the day after Wednesday, the day after I changed it to June, that it was delivered Thursday. I'm like, who signed for it? It has my last name. How I signed for it when I'm not even in the state. If I would have known that they were just going to leave the package, that would have been fine. I would have told my cousin, it's at my front door, please take it into my apartment. I already gave her my keys specifically for this package that I knew was going to be delivered. So then I called my apartment, like, can y'all get that package? I'm assuming they're going to put it in my house. It's already at my front door. You have the key. Take it in. They called me back and told them we have it in the office now. Why would y'all take it down the stairs and put it in the office when it was already at my front door and you got the key? So now I'm like... So now I'm telling my cousin, like, okay, it's in the office. This is what time they close. If you can get it, you can get it. If not, whatever. They were closed yesterday when I got in, and I did not know they was going to be closed today. So when I have to go get it, I was just like, so now I have to wait until tomorrow. And I hate when I need something because I just be worried about it and I be stressed. I hate when I need something and I can't get it when I need it. If that's the case, initially, I was supposed to come back Tuesday anyway. It's like I came early so that I could get this all situated earlier. And because I was ready to come home. So it was like, I could have just stayed till Tuesday. Anywho, so I have to wait till tomorrow to get my package. So yeah. Anywho. And also I'm thinking about quitting one of these jobs I have because I'm over it. I don't want to... I've said this before. I don't know if I put it on a vlog, but I probably put it on Snapchat. But being in a hair salon when you don't have no clients is trash. I don't want to be there. Call me if somebody walk in and it takes me 10 minutes to get there. I don't want to be there for however many hours doing nothing. It's the worst thing. So I'm really about to tell them, if they don't have me on the schedule this week, which they should, because I told the manager I was going to be back this week. So they should have me on the schedule, but they don't have to call them tomorrow. But I really just want to be like, no, I'm cool. I only started working there because I wanted to have a place to work in the event that somebody wanted their hair done. But don't nobody want their hair done by me. So I'm just kind of over it because I'm like, I don't want to be here. And then in the event that you do get clients, you have to... The amount of money you make in relation to the hours you work has to be a certain amount for you to get paid commission. So I've literally been doing hair for free since November. Because you don't get paid for the service that you do when you work in a commission-based salon. You get the commission once you meet your metrics, or you get minimum wage. So I'm just over it. I want to do hair in my house again, but also I want to have a 2-bedroom to do that because this 1-bedroom is too small to be trying to do hair in it. It just really is. But I don't want to get a 2-bedroom yet until I get a consistent job because I'm poor. And my lease for this place is up in September. And I always wanted to move to a 2-bedroom. So when I first got this place, even though my cousin was like, she lied. Oh, it's been 10 minutes already. She lied. She could have did it. They didn't, but pause. So I literally had put in an application for a 1-bedroom. And then I was like, I should have really got a 2, especially for the price because this place is very good on pricing. I'm like, dang, I should have did a 2. So I'm like, can you transfer to a 2-bedroom? No, I can't do that. Once you move in, if you want a 2-bedroom, you can do that. What? So anyways, that was that. And I was just like, whatever. So I'm thinking when it's time for my lease to be up, that's when I'll look at a 2-bedroom. Because I didn't want to move here, and then when a 2-bedroom came up, move again, because I hate moving. So I'm just gonna wait. And then plus, I want to not be poor before I think about doing anything. So I feel like I just want to not take clients for the moment, but also it's like, okay, maybe I'm just being dramatic. My whole thing with quitting something is like tomorrow could be the story short, because y'all know I can talk. I'm like, do I really want to do this? Entrepreneurship is hard. I really just want to close down my website, close down my other Instagram. Just speaking of Instagram, I ain't doing no hair. I ain't got nothing to post. So I'm just like, what am I supposed to even be doing? Because this is stupid. I'm also like, okay, do you want to quit because it's not how you want it to be, or do you want to quit because you're really over it? So anywho, that's all the rambling I want to do for today. And that's it. I wish I had some cheese for my potatoes, but I don't. So bonjour everyone. It is Tuesday night, really Wednesday morning. And I didn't vlog anything today because I just worked today after being asleep most of the day, because I didn't go to bed Monday until 5 o'clock Tuesday morning. Like an idiot, actually after 5. Anywho, so if you've been watching my vlogs, I think I mentioned maybe once or twice that I challenged myself for the month of May to draw every day, which I did not do, mainly because some days I just worked too late to end up drawing, so I probably missed like a good 5 days. But anyways, I wanted to share what I drew so far for the month of May. And I'm gonna be in town for a couple of days and mess up everything that was already clean. Anywho, that didn't really work out. So I like the hair that I did on these. I think I linked the picture before, but if not, I'll link the picture. I looked at these and drew them. I really wish I could find somebody to do a video version of these hairstyles so that I can look at them. And this is supposed to be ruching on a dress. I still can't make, I guess, clothes have depth, I guess. So this is day 2. I drew the same hairstyles and I put a little afros up in there. To me, curly hair is the easiest to do. Braids are very tedious, so I don't have that many braids. So in the beginning, I was trying to draw the same hairstyles. The very first time I did it by looking at it. The second time I kind of did it by memory. Eyes are very much, eyes are very much hard to give, I guess, feeling to. Like, I don't mind that eye, but this eye, I don't know. This is by far my favorite face that I did. And hair, actually. This was not a good day. I think I was tired. I mean, this is ugly. Okay, this one was funny. I think I had showed like a snippet of this one, of how it looked before I fixed it to look like that, even though that looks funny too. These two are different hairs I just kind of looked at and tried to draw. I really need to work on movement. So I try to draw different body shapes or positions, I guess. I do have templates of different body shapes to draw, but I'm gonna have to get to that when I get to that. Still trying to draw the same hairstyle. Still can't do ruching on a dress. It's too hard. Alright, so I muted this. It was long, you know, I had to speed this thing up, put some music over it. But overall, I like that I challenged myself to draw every day. I'm trying to draw, not every single day, but still trying to draw and work on things so they can be more realistic. I cannot draw hands or fingers. Faces in smaller portions still be looking strange, so there's a lot to work on. And I did try to darken this up as much as I could, but I really couldn't get it dark, so hopefully it shows up better on screen. Because I did it with a pencil, it's very light, and a lot of times you can't even see the details. But overall, I think the challenge was a success, and I'm glad I did it. I did get my package, so once I finish putting the shrimp in the oven, I'm gonna get this set up because I have an appointment tomorrow. Me literally just minding my business. Ciao. First of all, I know that I'm supposed to say nope. Bonjour everyone, happy Thursday. First let me just say something is going on with the volume in this car. And I need to bring in my other phone to see if it's the phone itself, because the phone is on the highest setting possible. And the volume in the car is on the highest setting possible. It is very much low. I don't like that because I like to be as loud as I can be. Anywho, I'm at Walmart, as you can see, just to get a few things. Pause. Since I've been here, one thing's for certain, two things for sure, the streetlights is not going to work. So for those of you who don't know how to drive, when you have to treat a red light as a stop sign, let me educate you. I'm going to have something to say. So first of all, if the people that's traveling this way, I hope that makes sense, go, which way was I facing? I was facing west, going straight. So the people that's traveling north and south, once they go, then it's the time for the people traveling east and west to go. So the people traveling east go, and they have to also make a left turn, so the people traveling west have to wait for them to make a left turn. The people traveling north and south don't go after that one side traveling east gotta go, because the people in the west still gotta go west. So I'm sitting there, I'll see them go, oh, I can't go yet because they have to turn. So none of us traveling west move. So after that car turns, one car, we proceed to go. But the people traveling north or south, I don't know because I can never remember, they decide they want to go. Fam, nobody knows how to drive. Anywho, also, I had this, I thought was orientation, but it wasn't. So apparently tomorrow's orientation, but tomorrow also work. Here's the thing. Why other people or companies assume that you ain't doing nothing but waiting on them, I have no idea. Before I spoke to your company, I was working at other companies. I'm still working at those other companies. So for you to, not tell me ahead of time that I'm going to have another orientation on a separate date than the one I already scheduled. Ciao. If I would have known that, I would not have called my manager on Tuesday and told her to put me back on the schedule. So now, even though I said put me back on the schedule, I now would not be there. I don't know how long this orientation is going to be. The lady said they got one that starts at 9 and then another one starts at 2. So I'm assuming it's from 9 to 12 or 9 to 2. I don't know. Anywho, pause. It is so weird to me how all the peppers is right here, except the bell peppers that are all the way over there, which, oh, you see that black? Like, why are they right there? They just don't make no sense to me. Oh, I hope some of these are good. I hate them when they look like that, and also if they're soft. In the vlog, I was complaining about these. Is that the difference? Oh my gosh, I just realized the difference. Okay, so I was complaining about the Oreo ice cream sandwiches, how they nasty now. The ones I got were actually from Oreo. These are Klondike. They're different. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm home. My pillows won't feel hot anyways. I'm home. I'm gonna start on the macaroni now. I think I'd be too close. Let me do this part. Why did I say macaroni? I meant spaghetti. It's like 2:30. I need to clean my tools. I need to wash my hair. I needed to wash my hair a week ago. So we'll see if I wash my hair because I'm lazy. That's just what it is. I do not feel like, and it's the water pressure in this place is trash. And I don't know if it's because I was away for 3 weeks that I forgot that it was trash, or if it has gotten lower, because it feels like it's lower. And I'm just like, did I just not get used to it again, or is it actually lower? So when you have horrible water pressure, you're trying to wash your hair, the worst. Excuse me. So I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I should wash it on Sunday where I work. I might do that. Anywho, I'm about to start on the spaghettis. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm off. I'll be being lazy. Who knows? So spaghetti's is done. Dishes are done. I had the light out. I low-key fell asleep on the couch. It was like a little 15-minute doze off, something like that, you know. I am very much tired. I'm about to upload some videos, do some social media stuff, and watch YouTube. Bonjour, everyone. Happy Friday. A little bit frustrated this morning because I was supposed to start orientation at 9 a.m. I just got off my computer at I think it's like 10:35. So I was on it trying to get signed in for 2 hours, which, you know, things happen with technology, whatever, but it kind of really puts a damper on my plans for today. Today is Friday. As you know, on Fridays, I go to work at the salon. Now I can't because I have to go to the afternoon training class, which is in the middle of my shift. Again, this all goes back to me not knowing that I had an orientation for today, and telling my manager that I would come back to work today because I was not on the schedule. Had her put me on the schedule just to not show up. So things like that I do not like because I'm a stickler for doing things as they're scheduled. So I'm scheduled to be at work, then I'm gonna be at work, okay? Unless I give enough advance notice, not the day of. Mind you, when I found out that I was going to be having orientation today, it was already in the afternoon yesterday. My manager, as far as I know, is still on a part-time schedule, so it would have been too late to call. And child thought I saw something. I don't know how long the training would have been, but I'm like, I was gonna wait until 9 o'clock. It's like, okay, how long is this gonna be? Because if it's only gonna be a few hours, then, you know, I don't have to miss a whole day. I can just do this, and then I figured it would be ended between 12 and 2 because the next class starts at 2. So I'm like, it's gonna end. So I went and I put myself marked as off until 2:30. Now I can't go in at all because I'm supposed to start at 12. I gotta be logged into the orientation again. Everything's working out. Gotta be logged in again, or try to log in again at 15 minutes before 2. So it's like, what am I gonna do between 12 and 1:45, including travel time, depending on traffic, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes there, round trip. So it's just like, so I'm thinking I should just go up there and tell my manager like I can't come in. But also another thing I wanted to do was discuss my new training schedule so that I can make the adjustments for all my other schedules. Um, Also, somebody just booked an appointment for next week, which is great. However, it does say on my booking site for Texas to not book on my booking site. I just realized though, I don't think that it says text to book, and I do not think my phone number is on there, which that's on me. I figured the only way to get to my booking site is to click on um, a link either from my social. You know how you ain't ate nothing, and then you low-key be thirsty, so then your mouth just be dry. I ain't ate nothing, and I'm low-key thirsty, so my mouth is just dry. So you can either get to my booking website from my personal website or from my link tree, which is linked in my Instagram bio. Other than that, you have to go to my website. You only go to my website if I link it, or if you find it on Google. I assume that people think like me. So I assume if you've got to my booking site, then you somehow have already got my contact number. So I think that's why I didn't put it on there, because I'm assuming if you're on my booking site, you already have my phone number. Because if I'm on somebody's website and I need to know how to contact them, I'm going to go to Contact Us, and I'm going to see if they have a phone number or email or something listed. So I think that's why I did not put it. But now I'm like, I need to put my phone number there because it's not like it's just like on the front page of anything unless you're on Google. So I'm like, what if they're going to text? Like, this has been like this since I think July of 2021, and I'm just now realizing my phone number is not there for them to text. Ciao. Anywho, and I don't know how it shows up. Like when I had StyleSeat, this site is different. StyleSeat would show, there was a section that showed my address and phone number. This one, I don't think it has that. I don't think it like shows stuff until you actually book your appointment, I think. Anywho, so yeah, now I gotta possibly cancel that appointment because I don't even know my training schedule, so I don't know if I'm going to be working on Fridays and Saturdays anymore. Luckily, they booked it for next week, so it gives me time to figure out my training schedule. But also, if in the event that I have to, okay, one thing about Texas not booking, which I'm just like, if they book on there, whatever, I require a deposit. So if you book on my booking site, you've paid a deposit. So if I have to cancel or reschedule, now I have to owe you money that I didn't actually give me. which is why I tell Texas not to book on my booking site. But so I have a little bit of a, I wouldn't say an attitude, but I am a little bit annoyed because I don't like my time to be tampered with, and at this point I just have nothing to do of importance until 1:45. I mean, I'm sure I can find things to do, but I was expecting to be working during this time, so whatever. So I decided I was going to come up here to talk to my manager instead of calling her. I should have called to make sure she was here, which I'm sure she's here because it's a Friday. Anywho, at JCPenney's. And I almost got into a crash. Not really, it's just the way coming up in here, it's a very narrow 2 lanes. And it got a bunch of curves and it's very narrow. So this one car was in front of me and they were braking. So I got over to the right lane, but then they proceeded to go, but they were in 2 lanes and I'm just like, so then I stayed in the right lane, and then when it's time for me to get over to the left lane, they speed up. And we were just in 2 lanes together. Because I'm like, you saw this blinker before you decided to speed up. Let me tell you how dumb these drivers are. So, it's this car in the middle of the street just standing there looking stupid. Just in the middle of the street looking dumb. So I'm assuming he wants to get over to the right, because why else would you be in the middle of the street looking dumb? So when the last car passes him, that's behind him, passes him, he puts his blinker on to go to the right. Mind you, before that, no blinkers, no hazards, just nothing, just in the middle of the street looking stupid. Why would you then put your blinker on to get over when there's no more cars behind you? Y'all, this wig be sometimes cute and sometimes getting on my nerves. Like, I just feel like it's looking strange. And the closure don't want to stay wavy. It's very much annoying. Like, this is the closure. And this is the rest of the hair. It's annoying. Now you can see how straight that is compared to the bottom. Anywho, happy Saturday. At work, I didn't even check the books today. Pause. So, just taking up space today, per usual. What else did I have to say? Don't really remember. I think I'm ashy. I know I put on lotion. Anywho, yeah, at work, about to go in. Got like 5 minutes before I can clock in. And that's it. Ain't nothing going on, y'all. I'm just here. Oh, this new job I'm supposed to start. I finally got the schedule, and then they give you a list of 54 schedules to bid on, which I fucking hate. So I ranked them from 1 to 54. So we'll see how that goes. But the hours for training is literally the hours that I work now. So I'm trying to work all 3 jobs at one time. It's not going to make sense to do that. So I'm going to still do it until I get my regular normal hours, because that could change and then it may could work. One of them going to have to go eventually though. We don't know which one yet. Anywho, about to go in. Why do the light be so ugly? Anywho, y'all, I'm back home. I don't want to hold my hand up, so I guess I gotta be in ashy light. Back home, not doing else for the rest of the night. Went to the store, got me a couple few things, some broccoli. And yeah, that's it. So I don't even know what I did this week. I know I worked. That's it. Next week, same thing. I'm gonna start working a double, kind of, sort of. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. TTYL.